I speak to you from a place where nothing breaks.
Nothing falters, nothing dares to change shape, and because of that, nothing grows. We have been watching you, your stumbling steps, your trembling choices, your fragile hope that rises again. Even when it has every reason to stay on the ground, you do not realize how extraordinary that is. Where we exist, perfection is constant, and therefore meaningless. But in your world, imperfection is the spark that shapes entire destinies. We watch you fail with the weight of a collapsing star. We watch you whisper, "I can't do this," as if the universe will punish you for being human. And then, quietly, stubbornly, you rise. You try again. You move forward, even with your heart cracked open. Do you know how rare that is? To fall apart and still choose movement. To hurt and still choose life. From our dimension, your failures glow brighter than your triumphs. Every misstep is like a flare cutting through the darkness. A signal that something inside you is shedding its old shape to make space for the new. You think mistakes diminish you, but we see them as sacred ruptures. Little doorways through which possibility enters. You were never meant to be flawless. You were meant to be fluid. To shift, to fracture, to rebuild yourself in ways you could not imagine. Until the breaking happened. We watch your tears fall onto the timeline like soft meteors, changing its course. We watch your regrets bend your future toward gentleness. We watch your heartbreak open places inside you that only love could fill again. Your fragility is not a weakness. It is the crack through which transformation learns your name. In our realm, there are no mistakes, and because of that, there is no art, no discovery, no trembling courage before the leap. You, with your uncertain hands and hopeful hearts, create beauty simply by existing in a state of becoming. Every time you fall and wonder if you will rise, you do. Every time you think you have shattered beyond repair, you haven't. Every piece of you remembers the way back to wholeness. Your failures are not signs of inadequacy. They are coordinates leading you toward a version of yourself that only you can become. If you could see yourselves from where we stand, you would never fear imperfection again. You would cherish it. You would understand that the universe does not evolve through polished surfaces, but through the cracks that let the light reshape everything. The connection between our worlds weakens. Now the frequencies drift. The colors dim. But before we fade, listen. Do not curse the moments you fall. Do not hide the fractures. Do not apologize for being unfinished. You are meant to be unfinished. You are a masterpiece in continuous creation. A constellation rearranging itself every time you choose to continue. Your imperfection is the most beautiful truth your universe has ever produced.
End of transmission.